guys, so basically this morning you see it's on the red line. That red line is kind of, oh shit, where did that go? Like I'm having all my charts got moved, and I don't know how the hell they got moved, but they got moved. Maybe it was the dog. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, so there we go. Now we got it back. I like to have this shit over here where I'm at. Oh, come on, back over there. So basically, guys, we are under the big money this morning, but the problem is there's more down there at 727, 727 to 730. So we are under the big money, and I think this could go for reversal about in the 600s down there somewhere, but we'll see. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. So this morning, guys, what are we looking at? We are looking at the breakout of about 24, 24, 6, 24, 766 down to 24, 731 and 659. So our low target right now is 659. But it might stop around 670, but it should be 659. And if it keeps going, then we'll go a little lower. But that's our target for this morning. It's our target for this morning. We might drop. But if we come back, guys, if we start heading back, it's going to be the 817. But we're not worried about those charts trades right now. What we're worried about is getting under. We are worried about getting under 7 under. We are worried about getting under 761, guys. That's long. Okay? Long. Okay? 761. Because 761 is, well, yeah. 61 is a big enough level to take us to 44 and 24. Now, if this reverses, guys, it's going to reverse at 61, 67, or 81. So the reversals. So let's put 61 on here. So we know that we're going to be trying to trade the 61 right here, right there. And then here's that, like, 81 reversal. All of this is reversal down to the 61. Okay? I'm just going to flag that real quick right there to let you know. We're just going to grab this shit and go this morning is what we're going to do. Because we're probably going short. But it might stop at 756 because we're probably going short. But it might stop at 756 and it might go to 56 and just pull right back. Because it's got some stuff looking at it like, okay, wait a minute. You know, I can go deeper here. But see, you've already got the yesterday's crap we had. So you got the down here and down. So there might be a time for a pullback. There might be a time for a pullback in this somewhere because it's already pretty deep now, but it's a 20 deep on this, 20 out of 100. So yeah, they've used 8% of it already. 80% of this short has already been done. But 20%, you can still fall a hell of a long way at 20%. The market is opening, guys, and she's gonna try to fall past. There he goes. There goes your pullback I was telling you about right there. Look at that shit. 62, guys. No, wait, that's not 62. Hang on. I can't see this morning. 62, man. 62 or 81 pullback. It's going to be one or the other. That's bullshit. Come on, Bears. I hate when the Bears seem like they take forever to get some shit going. Come on. Yeah, I figured that's what I was going to do. Yep. Yeah, looks like the Bulls are going to be taking this back. These clowns can't hold shit. So just buy to them 81. Come on. I was hoping I'd get it down here, but right there, that's where I want to go. That's where you want to go short at, right in there. You know what I mean? See, that's the sell right there, guys. The 62. 62 is the sell. Okay, I know it is. But we got to wait and see if she'll come in there. If it goes there, guys, then we're going to make a massive trade right here. We're just going to wait till she gets in the money and get in it. Because we got to break the 58 anyway. Got to stay down under the 58. Now this is going to come down to about 48, 44, 46. It's going to break 46 now. Your next target's 25. If she breaks 46, she's heading to 25. We'll just take whatever we can get this morning. We're going to take. We'll take $1,000. We'll take 1,200. We'll take $2. It don't matter. We want to get into this 40. We want to get under this 60 here. We want to be down at 40, 45 and go down. See how she's going to try to reverse right here, guys, like I told you? This is also that reversal trade right here at 61. We know 61's a reversal because she can't break the damn 58, right? So when she don't break the 58, guys, she's going to go back at 61. And if she goes back to 81, they might keep it long for a minute. But right now, these bears are trying to bring this down. This is just going to take a little bit of patience. It's going to take a little patience, guys. That's all. See, they keep coming right back to our same target. It's just going to take a little patience. Just be patient, guys, and don't jump. Just wait. Just wait on it. Be patiently waiting because we still got to get through this shit. Okay? I'm not jumping in this. I'm just showing you all of this trade. I'm going to jump in a minute, though, when they get ready to do it. But right now, those look don't do shit. I think they're just going to go long on this probably. Because it's got that buy it against it right now anyway. 81 right in here, guys, the 77, 81 area. This is where they're trying to reverse it back anyway. See that? So you know that 81 there, guys, is also the other side of this. So 81 long or 62 short, okay? 81 long, like I said this morning. 81, 62, that's it. We're going to make money one of the two places. I don't care where I get it from as long as I get it. 81 long, 62 short. Now, this long might only go up to about, this long would probably pull back maybe to about the 96, maybe somewhere there. If we can get to the 96, we can look for a different target. If it doesn't get to 96, guys, we take our money. There's 96, there's your target. If it pulls past this target, we hold to 12. If it don't pull past 96, we bail. If it pulls to 12, we hold. There it is. Now you got to take 12 to 24, 31. If it takes 31, we hold. Remember, 25 is that drop from yesterday, guys. It's still sitting there. That stupid level is still sitting there at 25. Actually, no. There's also a big drop at 12 now, too. Ooh, that's kind of scary. So 12 is now the new drop. 25 is not. So you got 12 coming up here, guys. We got to hold 12. We got to hold 12 and make sure we get 24, 32. But you got to stay above 12 in this, guys. 12 is that big fall. It can fall at 12 right back to 60. So we'll take this. We'll take that trade right there. I don't give a shit. We're good, guys. Let's go. Hope everybody's with us. Am I on here, Steve? Can you hear me? Okay, good. I don't see my thing over there because of the... Oh, there it is. I see it now. Okay, go. So, guys, if we can just maintain the 12 here, we can do something. 12, you got to get 12. We got to get 12 and 15, 16. You got to break the 16 up here to get 24. If we can get just past the 16, guys, we will probably wind up pushing this up to 24 or maybe 47. We really want to get that 50 up there and break it, but I don't see it. Not yet. Not quite. But it's all right. We'll take some money right here. We're taking money, guys. We are not playing. Just like I said, if we ain't going to do one thing, I put the box in there for you. You can see where my trade is. I told you guys right here. This is the short. And this is the pullback long. And that's exactly what she done. Simple. Two simple areas. I got three texts last night from traders. DM me. I really need your help. I'm like, why? I blew my account. Yeah, you're trading overnight. Trading overnight, guys, is bullshit. That's why it's called day trading. Does it say night trading? I don't trade at night. I find other things to do. Yeah, your trade day trade if you live in Japan. Oh, right? Wax on, wax off. Day trading in Japan. That'd be kind of cool to go day trading in Japan. That'd be kind of neat. These bulls got a long way to go to reverse this, believe me. A long way. But they can do it. We're just trying to hold the 16 to 25 now. 24. And then 30. Then 41. And 51. Everything's changed up. The levels are all different again. It's kind of crazy. Or 4 or 5 ticks off, or 3 ticks off, or whatever. Guys can't make their mind up what they want to do. So you guys can see, we're just waiting around. We're going to probably take some money out of these right now. Just scale out of it. Scale, scale, and scale. Just keep some cash, guys. Keep about 3 of this 4. If you got money in this, guys, you need to scale. Well, you don't have to scale. I'm just saying that's what I'm going to do. I'm not telling you what to do. But if we can ever just get through the little rough patch, we'll be fine. And that little rough patch is going to be 25. So where's our little rough patch? Our little rough patch is right here for traders. They don't know this stuff. Right there. There's your rough patch. You've got to get through that box. They don't put this up for retail to see, but there's a box there. There's a roadblock there. It runs from 25 to 47. Now that's just today. But they put that there on purpose because they don't want you breaking that 47 and getting those 50s, 60s, and 90s and 80s and cruising this thing back up to 70. They don't want you getting that red line up there. That's exactly what it is because the red line's still in place today right here. Oh, I think. Let me see. Sure is. This red line is still there. Look at that. Look where we went to, guys. Inside the box. Amazing, isn't it? See, it has a little box there, right? And then let's see what we got right here. I think it's like no, it's not 50. Right there. See that? These are the two areas that they've drawn today, and be like, okay, let's make these bulls work a little harder today. Let's throw up some roadblocks to see if we can keep these dudes from going long. Because they're going to see their charts bounce off these prices. I'm just afraid to go long right here. I'm afraid because it's hitting this area and this won't go right. But you don't see the box, right? Drew. So you don't see the box because you don't know it's not referenced, right? So when you're trading by yourself, you don't see this box, or you don't see the ones they draw. The ones that come up that they know that are going to screw with you. So you trade up here. You just jump in this morning because it's green. So you jumped in right here because it's green, and it goes to here, and then now look what happens. See? And you're like, what the hell is this? Why is it stopping here? It shouldn't stop here. This is trying to break free, right? No. It's a plan, guys. The market has a structured plan every single day. And little things pop in and out. And that's It will go there. It just takes a minute. See, guys, 81 long, right? So we took our money out of this shit because we know it's going to come back. But is it going to come back and stay down here? Who knows, right? Because we like to play stupid little games before we make big moves. And we know this. We always play stupid games before we get a big move. And that's exactly what this is doing this morning. 81 long is the only thing we have right now, or 60 short. That's it. 60 short, 81 long. Hey, Lewis, did you make it in, brother? You guys see the long there, right? Why is my long? Oh, never mind. So we just take some money out of there and wait, guys. That's all we do. If we can get down here under 60, we might be able to force this down again. We're going to have to get these bears in gear here, because if we don't, we're going to have to go back 81 long again. Now, guys, you could probably catch the 68 long. You probably could inside the box here. The 68 is a long, so just let you know. 68 and 61 both are longs with 81. So you got 68. Do this look. Everybody's fighting over that area right there, guys. Everybody wants to be somewhere. Okay, the Bulls want 81, right? They want to take 81 long. We know this. But we're not playing with those stupid idiots right now. So we're going to try to get our trade down here. If I can get 68 long, I'll take it. But if I can't, I got to go. That wasn't supposed to be a short. We want to get the short at 60, guys. It keeps threatening it, so we'll just wait. We're going to wait. We're going to see if she breaks to 60 and hauls ass. If not, we can take our longs, 68, 81. So right here. This is where we need to be to go short at the 60. But we can't get these idiots to bring it down here. Retail keeps playing in the same area. They haven't figured out that 60 is the drop here, guys. If you would break 60, you would go down to 731. You see, you can't get these guys to break this, so we can't trade it. Just can't trade it right now. But I want to trade that right there. I want to trade the 60 short. And I want to come down here and touch the 43 short. And then I want to come down and touch the 25 short. See, guys, how we know the two levels are right. They're correct, guys. You can make money at these levels. 25, let's go. Remember, guys, now you got 44 long. Come on, 25, let's go down here. 25. Oh, there it is. 25. Oh, there it is. Okay, so let's go down here. 25, guys. We need 709 down here if we can get it. Can we get projection? That's 659. The bottom projection is 650, guys. So there's your 25. Now, can we get this to come down to 709 and all the way down to 680, 688? That's our extra goal down there, too. Look at this. Morning done. See you later. $4 grand one way or $3 grand one way and $7 or $8 grand the other. Done. Needs to stay down here at 8, though. I can tell you, well, I'm not even going to say it. Because Rich hates that word. He hates the word PB. All right, so can we get down here to 8, guys, and hold this down here to 688? 688 down here to 75. 666 would be nice, too. But we'll see. goal right now is 659, 660. I think that's a good goal. But we know this should be coming down here to at least 687, 688, and there it is. We just tapped it. Now, if we can get this, we'll get 74 and 66. 74 and 66 are the next two levels down, guys. 74 and 66, and this is a good trade. Wow. What a monster. Remember, guys, what I said about being patient? We just gotta wait, all right? And we got it. Doesn't matter if what we did this morning, it's just waiting on this to come through. As I told you, they were taking their time this morning. They were. Now, guys, what we're doing here, we're going to see if these guys will get to 666. Because if they do, man, it's going to tank. Okay? I'm telling you right now, if this thing hits 666 and below, this thing is going to come all the way down to like 640. But in the meantime, we know the pullback is going to be about 87, 97 here. It is. 97 and 709, 708. So you can just look for 709 right here. You got to be careful. 709 is that pullback, and you got to revert 709 back down to 96. If not, this could pull back all the way 25 and 31, which we really don't want to see that, but that's what we're trying to do. All right? See, the Bears got a good candle here, but can the Bears make this work? This might be all for the Bears today, guys, because they're only a couple ticks away from our projection anyway. Remember, our first projection this morning was where? Uh, it's right down here on top of about 671, and that was our first projection level. So that they've already hit that. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they did. Not really. They got 76. They're only about a couple ticks off of it, though. So now, guys, they play pullback games and stupidness to try to get people to get out of it. So the biggest pullback we got to worry about is 48, because they pull back to 40, you can't hold this. Most people ain't holding it now. You just take the money and run. Take the money and run. Take the money and run. Because who wants to sit in a big old major pullback and lose it all? Nobody, right? Nobody wants to do that. So what we do, guys, is we wait to see if these bulls are going to come up in this area we want and go long right here. See right here? Are they going to come back to 60 and go long now? Or are they going to restructure 60 and go short again? Right? That's what you got to ask yourself. But you know what this looks like to me? This looks like pretty much a long, because look at the damn buy wick on this damn thing. If they go back all the way down again, I'd be really shocked. You must have some serious money pushing this shit, because that's a hard candle to ride back down, guys. I mean, if you go back down again, you got some serious bear money hanging out here. I mean, really, seriously. I mean, I can see it going from 60 down to about 40, 44 maybe, down here. Like right around this area somewhere, 43 right here. I can see that. I mean, I can see that. That's not a problem for me. But for me coming all the way back down in this again, with this kind of shit going on, I just can't see that. But you never know. Right? We just don't know. How much money are they structuring into this morning? But see, we know they're going to take longs at this 43 down here. They are. They're going to take longs at 43, guys, if they can't get it to work. Remember that. 43 long, 61 long, 81 long. So if you can't get to work at 43, you can actually go long at 43. Why am I at 48 or something yet? I just swore I just clicked the damn 43. Right there. I think I'm 43 now. I'm just showing you guys this because I'm waiting. I'm not getting in this yet. I'm getting in at 43. I want to see if 43 is going to come back long. Hey, if 43 don't come along, guys, guess where we're going to go long at? We're going to go long at 25. gonna mark these for you guys. Just let you know. 25. 25.43, guys. If you don't get long there, we're gonna go long at 9 or 10 down here below it. We can also go long at 10 down here. 10.12, we can go long there too. Okay. I just can't believe this bullshit. They're bringing us all the way back down here, guys. I cannot. You must have some serious ass bear money to come off this 60 and go straight back where you came from. That's almost unheard of. That's just absolutely nuts. I mean, I've seen a lot, but that's one hell of a lot of money right there pushing this thing. Somebody got some money pushing this, guys. I haven't seen one of these candles do this in a while. We can't even get along with this stupid thing. I can't even go along anywhere. I tried, but I'm just gonna wait because this is not gonna go again, probably. So we could come down here, guys, and get the 86 right here. 86 short right here. 86 short goes down to the 75 short, guys, which goes down to 66. See, that 66 short could be big, man. And I think that's what they're wanting, guys. I think they're wanting that 66 short down there. 24,666. That's what I'm thinking, guys. Ooh, let's go. They're playing with the levels, what they're doing. They're trapping everybody. They know that this is coming down. And there it is. Coming right down that 666 level. Watch it stop there. If it stops there, it's going to try to pull back. But if it don't stop there, guys, this thing should go all the way to 42 right here. We should start seeing 42 coming here. If this is going to go, remember I told you 659 was my thing though, guys. 659 is where I called it to this morning anyway. I called the short to 659. So if we break 659, we might see her just absolutely take off. But if you don't, we got to get through the 666 right here to get this thing going. Yeah, this is craziness. So the two shorts in this are 75 and 66. Or it pulls back to about 68, or excuse me, 88, 87. Shorts there. 87, 75, 66. All shorts. Can we get this bad boy to fall right here? This will be a nice big run down through here, guys. We just took 11. 11 this morning. 9. Woo, let's go. Let's come on down here and get with the program. Come on, boys. 41. 41.36. You break the 36 and it's golden down to 10, guys. We get this to 36, man. We can push that 10 down there. Come on, Bears. Let's get that 35, 36 here. You got the 40 right there. Got to get that 35, 36 and bring it on down. Bring it on down here to the 609, 610. Because that's what we want to see. Can we get you to bring it down to 608, 610? Now your pullback is massive because it's back here to down 70 again. And they know it. All right, 41, 36, guys. 36 is the actual short, the big short. That's going to run you down to 608. If we can get 36, guys, 36 is another good entry coming down there, guys. But see, we were correct this morning. Our box short was our best short. This 60 short was the best short. But you know, hey, this other little short right here is not a bad short. This 66 short ain't no shabby short, guys. It's a good short right here. Not shabby at all. We'll take it. Well, maybe on the long days I should wear pants. On the short days I'll have to wear shorts. That way I give you guys an indication to turn the camera on. So, okay, got shorts on or short. I got a pair of pants on. You know I'm going long. That's our in-house signal. That's hilarious. It's just a joke, but it is funny. Funny, funny. All right. So can we get down here, guys, to the 30? We need to catch for this 36 now. Can we get 36 short to hang with us down to 608? That's what we're looking for. And I can tell you what the bear is waiting on. 2 minutes. 10 o'clock. They're waiting on the 10 o'clock 4 hour candle, just like I told you guys yesterday. They're wanting to see if the bulls are going to step in at 10 and take this from them. Or can they get enough momentum of buyers or sellers to keep pushing this thing low at 10 a.m.? Because if it pushes low at 10 o'clock, it's probably going to fall to 608. It's already structured for it anyway, so we're through the D pattern. D pattern is sitting right there at the 30, at the 59, right where I projected it to. So we know D's 59, guys. We're under the D pattern, which is really nice. We're under structure. We broke out the pattern, so we're under it. And that's what they have to do. They push that pattern out of the way. And this is why they're suffocating themselves right now, is because they're still hanging right around that pattern. You're only a few points lower off of it. So they got to get momentum to get through it. You got to break that cycle there. Once you break this cycle here at the bank level, which the bank level I think is 59, the pattern's on there too. So it's kind of both together. There's a bank there and a pattern there. So hanging out together. That's what I call the bank levels down there. So we need to push it if we can. So here comes 10 o'clock soon. I think it's already 10. It might be. There it is. There's the 10 o'clock candle right there. Now, can this 10 o'clock candle, you can see Mama candle. See Mama? This is Mama. Here's Baby. Baby needs to go. If Baby don't go, Baby's going to get pulled back. This is how you judge these candles, guys. If Baby doesn't grow up past Mom, Baby candle is going to be a pullback. And you guys are seeing this pullback right here. Now, this pullback will come up here. It's either going to come up here to 86 long and stay there. Remember now, we had this before where it came right back down on us. So it's going to try to go short right here around 86, 82. So if it doesn't stay short here at 86, guys, she will go long back to 708. I'm just telling you now. See? That's what happens, guys. They're going to play games right here for a few minutes again. Now we know 708 long is a good place to be if we can get the hold there. Right here. See this? Right up in this area is where they want to go long at. If the bulls are going to go long, it's 708. If they want to go short, it's 708. So the long shorts are both sitting there together, guys, at the 708. This is tricky today. Very, very tricky. But we got a bunch of money out of it, so it don't matter anyway. See, we want them to go long right here at the 8. Now they can go short here. So whatever you get here, if we can't get to stay, we just take the profits and get out. I don't care if it's $20. I get out of this shit. I'll try this at least 100, but there's 150 right there. So if we can hold this, the 708 will go back to about the 25, guys. You're looking for 8 to 25 on this trade, and that is it. If it holds 25, we stay. If it don't hold 25, we're belling. We just get profits. We're about getting profits. We don't care about what they're doing with it. We want to go from one level to the next. If it goes to 25, guys, we'll hold this. If it breaks 25 and holds, we'll go to 41, 43, right? Well, it should go to 33 first, I think. Yeah, it'll be 30. It'll be 33. 33 from 25, I'm sure. You'll go 33. 25, 33 is the next two targets. That's right, man. See, guys, we know the areas where they're trading at. It's just a matter of getting into the trade and holding it and getting in the trade at the right time. The shit they throw in front of us out here. So there's our 25, guys. Can we hold 25 to 31, 33? If we can get 33, we will cruise to 44. We're looking for 25, 33, 44, guys. 25, 33, 44. Do. Come on. Quit being stupid. If we can't break the 33, we're going to be screwed here. We'll try and break the 33. See, 33 is in a stupid way here. I knew it was going to be, too. It's just a pain in the ass up there at 33. But the good thing is that we can hold 33 and get to this 44, 45, cross over to 46. We're going to go right back up here just about to 60 and 67. Can we get the 40s now? Can we get 33 to hold? And can we get 33 guys to hold the 43? 10 points. 33 to 43 is what we're looking for. It's almost there, guys. I think if we can break the 45 and get the 46, we're going to be golden in these bulls. But you got to get 25, 33 here, and it's just being a pain in the ass. Well, I guess we might as well just take our profits and go. This ain't got to run back up. It's ridiculous. Little games, man. Come on, let's go. It's game day. Throw you under the bus Thursday. You trading funded today? Cool. So we know the 10's the entry, guys. 10 and 8's entry down there. 25 is another entry. 33 is another entry. See, they're just playing with these entries. They know that you're trying to go long somewhere down this area because if I know, they know. But see, the problem is the same shit that we had before, guys. Okay, so today it's kind of weird because you've got that 25, 32, 44, right? So you're sitting right here at 25, right there is 25. And they're trying to get this to right about here, right there. See? You see what's happening here? You see the little areas they've put in here to stop, these little roadblock areas? Now, these will be gone tomorrow because they're going to be fluctuating in price. right? And that just only got 1,200, 1,400 all that. Not bad. That's okay. So see this? You see where the short is here? 25. Where does this short go? Well, it only goes to this short only goes to freaking 9 down here, 9.25. That's it. So basically, right here, right there, 9.25, and that's as far as they want to go with that. See, then they try to go right back up here to 25 and structure another long. See, or if they can't structure the long, they're going to come off 25 and try to go back to 9. Right? Watch this. Watch this, guys. Just watch this. I'm not in this yet. I'm waiting to see if it's a break 25 before I get in. So we got to wait till she breaks 25 to get in this. But you can see 25 is where they're like, okay, let's take these guys up here. We know they're all. I just kind of wonder sometimes if the market doesn't have a way to read. You know, in my mind, can we see? I mean, they see all of our trades. The market sees every trade in the market, but does the market algos have a way to see wherever price is fluctuating, where people are getting in the most? I do believe they do, guys. Especially these big ass levels like this. You see this? Same thing, guys, right? So where does this come to? Right back to 9. So if they can't get it at 9, they buy at 9. Look, see that? They just bought at 9. And they go to 25 with it. So we know 9 to 25, they're trying to buy it. Most all of retail is probably trying to do the same thing. You see, it doesn't work. It got under 9. Now they want to get from 9, you know, you want to get 9 down to about 696, I think it is, somewhere in that area. Because now they've just added that one. It's new. 695 is new. So they just threw 695 under the bus too. That's craziness. 95 and 95 to 80, 88. There's your 88. Come on. Those prices right, damn it. Hate that. 96.75 is too damn high. 94.50 is too low, you know? But we'll leave it there anyway. 94.25 would be better. Well, 94.50 is not bad. It's only a quarter off. That's not too bad. I'm just drawing a structure for you guys right now. Just drawing a structure. See? They're just playing right here, guys, trying to go long. Everybody's trying to play go short. I'm just showing you this. I'm not trading this. We gotta wait, guys. If we can't break if we're stuck in all these little areas, see, stupid. Same thing. I'm just gonna go right there and see what happens. We know that they're structuring off the 9, guys. We can just probably grab some trades at the 9. It's not a lot of money though. It's only went up to like 800 on me, and that's about all she'll go. $700-800. See that? 765 as high as it's went so far. That's only profit 7. Oh, there you go. There's a $1,300 profit. That's nice. See, 25, 9 to 25, guys. That's a trade. Kind of dumb, but that's what we're looking at. Now we break the 25 and get inside the blue box. We're trying to get to the top of that box. Okay. So you know if you take the 25 trade and you're late, you got to get to the top of the box to make profit. Okay. So I'm showing you guys how this market is actually structuring today. We're going from one little area to the next because they put these little areas in today to try to screw with us. When you get roadblocks going south or roadblocks going north, that's the problem. You're hitting roadblocks, and you've got a lot of roadblocks going north. And there's a lot of roadblocks coming south past the 600. Get down to 600 is stupid, man. There's like, what, one, two, three, four, five, six down there? Six or seven down there that's going to kill you. So I just made my good trade right here, guys. Finally. So we got a couple of really good trades this morning. It's just knowing where to get in. Now, see, how many people in here? Hey, yeah, hey, man, good work. Thank you, Lewis, for being in. Lewis has been with me a long time, guys. He's a friend of mine in mine. So, how many of you guys would have not seen this morning, and you, to personally, how many of you guys think you would have got murdered down here? Honestly, right? Honestly, guys, how many of you guys think that? Because believe me, when I first started trading, I would have got my butt kicked down here over and over and over. And they know people are getting hammered down here, and that's why this is doing this. Most all the retail traders that are trading that low bottom there, short and long, have already wiped their accounts out. They're done. They're done because they don't know where to pinpoint the exact level. If you get two or three ticks above the exact, she pulls back past the exact level. If you get right, so it murders you on both sides of it. I am probably not the best trader in the world, but I do know structure, and structure is what makes markets move. Being able to see a structure in the market is a really good thing. It takes a long time to learn it, but once you get it down, you might lose a trade or two. Who cares? You're going to get the big one anyway. Sooner or later, you're going to get that big one because you know the structure, and it's a 50-50% chance, guys, that you're like, okay, I'm going to trade right here on this level that Mike taught me. But crap, it went against me in a few minutes. You go right back and trade it again, and oh my God, it just hit 5 grand, right? That's how this works because we know they trade off structure. Price action with structure is a good thing. Now, see how it's 25, 43, guys? We wanted that 43 earlier. Now, where's this going to go? She's going to gap to the next box. Right here, 60. That's exactly where she's trying to go. She has to break 43 to get to 60, guys. Where's your pullback? Bottom of the box, right? So now you already know the pullback's right here. Here, here, and here, and here. This is the next entry going to here, and here. And it gaps here and goes to here, here, and here. See? Structure. Isn't this cool? This is the kind of stuff that I like to do, guys. I like to be able to draw on my chart when I'm thinking for you guys to see, because when I draw it, you can see it happening in real time. People out there on YouTube, they don't draw shit because they don't know the structure. Some of you guys can trade off the price action, yeah, or DOMs, which I can trade a DOM, but I just don't like to do it anymore. I just quit trading it. Made money doing it, but it's just to me it's just too fast-paced hassle. It's like, okay, I'm waiting here, I'm looking there. It's just a bunch of crap I don't want to get involved in. Okay, guys. So what do we do on this situation? We are waiting for either A, bounce back at 9 and go right back up again, or B, we know that 9 is going down to the bottom of that box down there, right? So you can take that trade there and wait. I can get right back in at 9 again. I'm not in it right now, but if it goes back to 9 again and stays there, I'll take the 9 back up every time because she's bouncing off that 9, right? Make sure my light's on because it just beeped. I don't know why it was beeping. It's kind of weird. They're playing into 9, guys. It's just ridiculous. So we know 9's got money in it. Because if the Bears start to short this 9, they're going to come down to the bottom of this box down here. See? There it's trying to short. See it? But it's not got there yet. It's still just not making that short yet. I think if the Bears want this short, guys, they're going to have to bring 9 down to about 4. If they can probably get the 4 out of this, there's the 4 right there. See the 4 right here? If they can probably get this 4 to hold, well, shit, it went right. I was going to show y'all, but never mind. See, they want the 9 long, but I think the Bears really got to get past the 4 to make this work, guys. See, like right down in here, the 4. I think the 4 is key. See the 4 right there? She's bouncing off that 4-5 right there. There's the 4 right there. We got to get that 4 to come right down and play ball with us. There it is. We got the 4. Boom. There it is. 4 works. Amazing, isn't it? Now we get under this box here, guys, and what happens? We have to get this box to go down to 74. 74 and what is that down there? 67. Kind of stupid, really, but I don't know why. We put that on there, but hey. I'm gonna try this. I'm not sure if that's right or not. That's a little bit too high, a little bit too low there, but it's supposed to be right here. Right in there somewhere. Anyway. Structure. Let's draw some boxes. Down to the next box. Now, what's cool about this, why we got the 68 down here, okay, because I'm going to show y'all why. This box right in here, guys, 74 to about 60, I think, is that 68 or is that 64? Dude, I think it's actually 68. So we're just going to take it over here. We'll say 66 right here. That's fine. Down there. See that drop in that box, guys? Y'all see the drop? You see this big gap right here? Boom. That's what we're trying to get. And then once you get that, you kind of get that 35 down there. So we're going to just put this 35 down here, guys. These will all be changing in the morning again. There's 35. And then what happens at 35? What we did before. Remember this target right here, this 9 target, guys, the 709? Isn't it ironic? Isn't it really ironic, guys, that 709 comes down to where? The 609. It's kind of funny, isn't it? The 609 targets down here for the 709 to come to. That's kind of weird, isn't it? Anybody take the short with me? Anybody grab the short at the 4? Or did you grab it at the 9? 4 and 9, guys. I called the short 4 and 9. We knew this. You just got to get through these boxes now. See, these are reversal boxes, guys. These are bull areas. So you got to break through these coming down. These are areas where the Bears want to go short and keep it short. But you know bulls are trying to buy in here too. So it just lets you know that, hey, look, this is what's going on here, guys. And then after today, I'm going to have to clean my chart up and delete everything off in here and start over Monday. But it's cool. I don't mind doing it. I do it every Thursday. I clean my charts on Thursday and start over because I know Monday's levels are going to be way off different than these, more than likely. Because usually what they do, guys, is they usually use a method where you'll see a target today at 9, Monday will be 12 or 14 or maybe 6. So if you use the same old levels that you used last week, they don't work. You might lose the money again. I've learned that already. The only thing that sticks right now is these big red levels are holding. The red levels in the market are holding for us, which is good. But I figured they'll probably hold for another week or two because of structure, and that's a good thing. But they'll add some new ones in. They will add new ones in because they've already added one in today. They've already got. Let's see, I haven't marked them yet. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 levels I've got to mark that I can see now that have been since yesterday, the day before. But we haven't been near them, so I haven't marked them yet. They're on the other side of the market. But every day it makes new ones. It might add a one, or there might not be one there the next day. Kind of strange, but that's the way it works. See how I hit the bottom of the box here, guys? Right there. Right there about the 68. 68 is where it's supposed to be, 67. 67 is the fall, guys, or 66. If it goes past 66, that's where they want to be. 666. It just wouldn't let me mark it on the chart. Let's drew a big box thing down there. So 66 right there, guys. This is where we need to break and go south. This is that big gap down. Can we get it to stay down here is the problem. Come on, Bears. We keep playing this dumb bank level at 659. It's absolutely stupid. See, if I was the Bears, I would run this all the way down. To 586, 585. That's where I would take this shit to. Why? Because of this bad boy right down there. That's why. I think it's off though. I don't think that's correct today. I would run this all the way down to the bottom because these Bears. But you know, hey, they're going to take a little bit of money and just do one little thing they want to do this morning, so we'll let them do it. Right back to 688, 685, right there. See that little box? Right back to it. That's the short again, right there. 85 is the short. See? But they got to short it there if they want to hold it. If not, they're going to go back to the top of the box. If they want to keep this, they're going to have to keep it short under that box. Over the box, it's probably going to reverse long, and they know this. You guys like this box method thing? Anybody like this? It kind of keeps it where it's supposed to be, right? So you kind of know, like you can look and see it. Makes it visual. I like visual trading. The 666 thing, 668 right here, man, is just killing us. And the 75 too. He always wants to go long at 75 back to 83. Because you know the long is 75 to 83. We've already seen it happen. Can we get something to happen? Come on, boys. Come on, Bears. You know you want to just throw this thing under the damn bus. Just go ahead and do it. But see, these are all just little trickle downs all morning. We captured some big trades, though, guys. We got 11, a 4, and a 5 this morning already, so we're good. We're almost at 20. difficult to predict. It is. The only thing we can do is structure inside of these and take trades off what we know and see. Just trying to say, oh, let's just go short right here. Well, that's a disaster. But they know people are doing this, guys. Can you guys can visually see right here the mess, right? That people would try to trade in and lose their accounts. This is what I want you to see right here. Do you think everybody in the market knows all of these little areas? Hell no, they don't. And that's the problem, guys. They get slammed in this shit. You guys that are in here making money with me, I mean, this is perfect because you're on the right side of the market. Everybody else out there in Wonderland trying to figure out where they want to trade at is they're not reading the structure of it. They don't know. But we try to teach them structure. I would love to teach everybody in the whole, and everybody in Blue Sky. I would love to teach everyone. But we have, when you first start trading, guys, you don't want to listen to people. I tell people all the time, don't trade at night. What happens? They trade at night. Then they call me. Lost my account. Yep. And I told you not to. I mean, I coached a few people personally. I mean, one guy from Saudi Arabia offered me $100,000 to come learn with me. And I told myself, well, I can't do that. I don't want to take the money. But I've had people that come to me, that personal friends that I've trained and coached, and sit beside me and coach them. 2 years later, they're not even trading anymore. I was like, what happened? I just can't do it. I'm like, well, I showed you everything I know. I know, but I just kind of go off the wing. I just kind of jump out of the plane when I ain't supposed to. Yeah, that's kind of like what you're not supposed to do. Right there, guys. See that bottom line right there. Now, where is this trying to go to? We want to break this to this, right? Let's just go and try to get right in here somewhere. That's next, just in case. You guys see how we can put this? That's what's key. It's incredible. That's right, Mike. You can't fool us. You can't. You might can throw us off a little bit, but you're not going to keep us from that. You're not going to keep us from making structured money because we know what the structure is every single day. Me too, man. I love to kill this Nasdaq. So do 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 do. Now the problem with this is going to be, guys. We have this. What is that? Six. I don't know if I put that in the right spot or not. What the hell is that? 608. Yeah, that's right. That's right. 601. All right. She's going to come down here, guys, and she's going to tap that box, right? 608. And she's going to try to get down to 600. Then we got to get down to 92, 85, and 79, 78 down there. If we can ever get to the 77 down here, I think it's 77. I think it's like right there, 76, somewhere in that area. Let's see that drop. And where's that drop go, guys? This drop right here goes exactly to this line. Imagine that. That's perfectly spot on. And there's your structure for the down, guys. As we get to the red line, I bet you we go long. More than likely. If we get to that red line down there, guys, you're more likely going to go long down there because if it breaks that, it's going to be a shit show. If it don't break that, we'll probably see those longs come back. Yeah, they will. Probably because 558, that red line. Only 3 ticks below it. Uh-huh. Yep. Sure is, brother. And it sits right on top of it sits right on top of, let's see, where is that? 558. I don't know, it says it's 558, but I really don't think it's 558. It looks like to me it is 555, but well, let's see here. Let me look back and see. No, it's 558. 558 and a quarter. But it's only 3 ticks off. That's not bad though. We're only 3 ticks off from where you call it, Steve. Where that thing's calling at. So we're right in the same area. Look at my 4 short, guys. I went 5 short. I called 4 short and I went long. I went short at 5. It's stupid. Yep. We're looking for 555 down at the bottom, guys. Either between 555 and 558. This is where she should be coming to. Remember though, these tops of these boxes, guys. Every one of these tops are reversals. Every bottom is reversal. Every line top and bottom are reversals and longs. Okay? Remember that. Because if you're down here, guys, and you see this long right here, where's this long going to go? Right back to this box. She's going to jump right back up to like the 36, which is right about here, this line. I'm sorry. So they know if they get down here and can't break this, they're going to go here and then go back long to here. That's what they'll do. See that? It's very close to it. Because that's that gap in there that they can feed off those longs from that bottom and get that back over. Scam call. So see, our biggest problem is that they get up here in this box at 40. That's our biggest problem. If they break the 40, that's an issue. As long as they're down here underneath this box, underneath the 36, I'm fine. They break that 40, nah, it's going to get dangerous. You don't want to be in 40 and above. I don't think 40 would be a good place to be on a short. It's just too much. Too much going back the other way. See, right here again. Same place, guys. Same place, same time. Can the Bears get this down here and break that low? What was that? 591.50 was the low this morning. Can they push that low? you doing today, Lewis? You making anything today? Hopefully. The absolute coalition is fading me. That's hilarious. Epstein would probably lock me in a room, have me trading all the time. Steve, capture him. Yep, very cautious is good. Come on, let's go. Come on, Bears. You just barely missed your target. See, we got a new low. 78.50, I think it was, or 78.50 something. I don't guess. It was somewhere down there in the area. 78 something. 78.50, I think it was. This has to come down here, guys. I think if we're going to stay low, guys, we're going to have to get down here just about 91 again, the previous low. If not, we're going to just do it and get out of it. Don't worry about it. Scale it and go. Scale and run. Scale and go. Because like I said, we're not going back to 40 with it. That's not happening. Come on, Bears. One more push. Give it one more push, Bears. To see if we can get this bottom down here. Just one more time. Can we get this thing to flood? Because I know what they're trying to do. They're trying to get the 77 down there to 59, but they want to get 58 right here if they can. I think the reversal would happen right in this area, right down here in this box. Well, it already did once. But this is where we look for that reversal from the top to the bottom of this line down here. 58. You guys can put that on your chart too. 24,558. This way, if you see it coming down here when I'm not on, you know it's a short long. You can also put this one up here too on your chart for now. It's the 885, 24,885. You put the 885 up there, guys, in that 58, because it's gonna be those levels aren't going to change for. I would say those levels are going to stick with us through March. So just keep them on your chart. 24,558 and 24,885. Okay. Keep those two. If you don't remember it, let me know. I'll tell you again. Because those two are going to hold, and those are long short lines you can be using. You know, if you decide to trade in the afternoons, you know, if you're in with Riz, you'll have those lines to reference to. And those are long way out lines, guys. Those are not normal levels. Those two lines I just gave y'all, those are like months and months and months away. I got that scaled in for like 8, 9 months ahead of time. So these are running 9 months ahead of the market, or 8 months ahead of the market. So it's kind of cool, man. We'll get new ones, but until we start fluctuating under, we won't. Yeah, numbers are 24,885 and 24,558. 24,558. 24,885. There. Yeah. How come it won't let me? It won't let me enter my. There it goes. It won't let me do it. Kind of weird. Put those on your chart, make them red or blue or whatever you want to call them. Those two ain't going anywhere for a while. Not happening. Okay, crap. I'm scaling out of this shit. Just go ahead and take all of it. Just go ahead and take all that and let it run. We're getting close to 40, and I don't want to lose a bunch. There we go. So I guess our top of our box was what we're doing today. I guess we're not going to get our red line. It's kind of crazy. But we're not going to take this long, guys. We're going to go ahead and do this. Scale again right here. We're just going to scale again. Take all that money too. About 14.7 out of it. So we're at 14.6. So now we can just wait. Now we wait till she comes up to here, guys, at the 75 level. We go long. Or we just wait till she comes down to one of these other levels, like 35. If it don't hold, we go long there. See, 35 long. Look at that shit. 35 to 44. Now it still could go down here, guys. Don't get fooled. But it is getting weak. It's getting weak. They're 7%, guys. They've used 93% of this short, guys. So that tells you they've only got 7% left, which means what? Like Steve said, we need some kind of intervention because they needed long. If the bears want to go deeper, they're going to have pullbacks. They're going to have to let the buyers take this and make some money to get it moved back up. If the bears come back in and short it again. Yep, that's exactly right. They could trap these bulls and run them straight down. You're going to see some volatility coming here. There it is. And like Steve said, there's that spike. Bing! Can they spike it long right here, guys? Look at that. Look at this little spike right here. Imagine that. As it breaks that top of that box right there, we add. See that? We just added all those contracts right there at the bottom. And now we're up again. Bing! Look at this shit. Amazing. That's gonna go to it's gonna go to 31 here, more than likely. I would say 31 would be kind of cool. Might even get 42 out of this, but you gotta hold 94. We gotta hold 94, 96 here, guys. You gotta be able to hold 94, 96 to make this work. 94, 96 is the entry up here also. It's kind of funny. Absolutely beautiful trade right there, man. That's a nice trade. And see where we caught it, guys? Right on our box. We know exactly where that level is to trade. Right there, 96. These little levels will all go away, and I have to do this thing, but I'll do it when I get off today. Mm-hmm. Sure did. And now, see, we got, now, if you look at this, guys, okay, I already closed that. So let me go here and see what I'm talking about here. So if we look at the percentage now, remember we were at 7%? Now the Bears are at 11%. So they gained 3% right there in that little move to go back down again. But now they're sitting at 9.4. It's still really not a lot. But now they're sitting at 20.5. So now the Bears just gained 21% when they only were down there at like 6 or 7. So the Bulls are thinking, what if we ride this? What if we just ride this up here? Because now, guys, it's going from 20 to 21, okay? 2019 is still blue for the Bulls, okay? I'm gonna show you guys this. Hang on, we're gonna try this. So it's 18%, 19%, 19.1, 19.4, 18.6, 18.3, 17.6, 18.3, 17.6, can't fluctuate this, guys. What happens? It taps out. See, now watch. Watch this. So, right in here, right, they got it down to 8%. 8.3, 8.4, 8.3. And it's riding a straight line at 8.3, which means it's not dropping. It's holding 8.4, 8.3, 8.5, pulling back up 8.3. So see, 8.3 is that key down here that they're looking for. They haven't got the 8.3. It's holding 8.5 to 8.4. And this is my TAS line, guys, that I use on my other chart. The TAS line is showing 8.3 has to come down in the markets. You have to come past 8.3, which is that bottom level down there that we're looking at right here. This is 8.3% right here at 607. And we're not breaking it. So what does it do? It goes from 8.3 to 8.7 and pulls back. See that pullback? A 4% pullback, guys, on my chart goes about almost 30 points back. 25, 30 points every time. It's craziness. That's another lesson. So that's another lesson for another time. But anyway, that's what I wanted to call it and show you guys, or listen, or you guys can hear this. See, we're back to 8.4 again, right there. See, look, right here, 8.4, 8.2 now, back to 8.3. So see, the bears are stuck right here because they can't break the 8.3, 8.4 level down here. They need to break this level at 7. They got to come past this 8.3 area, and they just did. 8.2. They're holding 8.2 now. Can they get 8.0? If it does, it's going to run straight down at 8.0. If not, it goes to 8.4 and pulls back. Now, you're probably wondering, what the hell is he talking about? Well, since we got a few minutes, I'll show you guys. No, hang on, let me do this. Close that. I don't have a trade going while I'm doing this thing here. Well, where it goes, stupid. Do you see this chart right here? You guys see that line right there? 8.4? Can y'all see that? Oh, shit. Really? Seriously? Okay, let me do this. There. That's better. Now you can see. I know you can. We're going to do it this way. Now, can you guys see the 8.6 down here? Everybody see that? See projection down there I told you about? Rich and Steve are up there at the top. Look where it says buy, sell, alert, 19%, 20. What's this line here, guys? This line has to rise in numbers. It's 19 right now. But this line needs to also rise when the bull. You see this red line? It means the bears have control of this. Even though they're stupid with pullbacks. That red line's 8.5, 8.4, right? So they got down to, every time it goes to 8.3, guys, this thing pulls back to 8.7, and it pulls back and shoots up every single time. I don't know if it'll let me do it or not. It used to let me do this damn thing up, but I don't know why it won't anymore. See, it used to let me do that. Kind of weird. Oh, come on. You guys see all the charts I've got? Training chart, room chart, Ringo charts, old charts, gold charts, weekly charts. There it is. Now you guys can really see it. See that down there? That's what I wanted to show you. 8.8 pullback, right? See, it's still red though, which means the bears are playing games, guys. See all these bull bear breakout lines? See the breakouts? I got them tagged, guys. There's the breakout for the bulls. It's way up here, right? There's the rich line here. We already broke that. We broke the Steve level this morning too. We got two arrows that say, hey, we're going down. See? These are the entries right here on this chart. This is my auto trader. So the auto trader this morning got in it right in after the open. And right around this, what is that? 820 up here. It's still in it. Auto trader's still in this trade because it took the trade right here. These are just add-ons for contracts. This is that big. See the white rocket ship looking thing here? If it's got white gas coming out of it like a rocket ship, it means it's a big down. See? There's the big down on the rocket ship. Kind of cool, isn't it? I made that on there, guys, so I would know when the big trades come through. It's a big rocket ship. You see this? This pinpoints right here, this area right in here, of the bulls. And it pulled back off the bulls and went under the bulls. Stayed down under them. Yeah, see, we're at 9% still, guys. It went from 8 to 9, 8.3 to 9%. See this little 8 to 9 down here? See how 9's trying to come up? If it gets a blue dot in it, that's what we're looking for. We're looking for that blue dot changeover. If it can get a blue dot, we might see bulls take this. If it goes blue, guys, the bulls are trying to grab it. If it's red, the bears got it. Okay? I'm teaching you guys how to use the auto trader. So I can turn the auto trader on and let it run. You guys can follow it and go, okay, if it's blue, it's green. If I get a green arrow down there at the bottom, I know that I don't take. What you do, guys, say you get this sell arrow, right? Well, you wait till you get one of these levels to match the sell arrow, and then you get in. You can use this in conjunction with this, and you're good. But a lot of times it don't ever get in the places I get in, so I don't use it. But I do use it for references, not the bottom part. I use my bank levels and stuff up here, and my breakouts and all that stuff I've got plotted. I love to use these because I know. And my projection, see my projection? There's our projection right there. I told you guys about this morning. See, if we reverse, we'll try to get right back to that rich line, which is, what is that, 83? But we do know, okay, so it's 83, right? Well, guess what? Where we want to trade is going to be 88. So we're 5 points above that line. Even though rich line's 83, almost 84, our line's 88, guys. So I have to go and look at the references on there before I make those trades because I know if I hit the rich line and go long, just because I cross that rich line doesn't mean I can go long. It's just telling me it's setting up for the long. It's just where you're going to pinpoint that long to get in that trade. Now these longs down here, guys, what we're waiting on is to see if this is going to break 40. 40 is the long down here. We know it is. But you guys can see she's holding steady at 8.6. Steve, I think you're right. Remember you were saying something about the price and velocity and all that, the spike? Well, we spiked up, and guess what? Now we're dying. You guys can see we're holding 8.6 and not even moving. See? Down here. Holding steady. So the price bending thing play, guys. Oh, mercy. Most time, guys, I'll take a shower sometimes at night. Sometimes I take my showers in the mornings. But this morning I woke up. I'm like, I'm taking a shower, man. I gotta get awake. I felt like I was still sleeping when I woke up this morning. That's why I didn't get on until like 20 after because I'm like, okay, if my coffee this morning's coffee didn't do it. I have to have me another cup, I guess. Cracked out. That's hilarious. As we see it trying to be dumb right now. It's 11 o'clock, guys. Time for red. Good morning. Doing good. How are you doing? Yeah, I hear you, bro. Living the dream. Yeah, yeah. Got killed that short. That was nice. We got a few. We got some good trades today. We took about probably 15 on the top side, or the first couple trades, and then we took that big short for like 13. So that's kind of cool. We only put about 28 on the charts today, about 28K. Yesterday was 35, but today we did like 28. So not bad. Not a bad day at all. Oh, you appreciate the guidance. Thank you, Doc. I appreciate Doc Mike there. I mean, it's just guidance today was crucial, guys, because you can see all the little areas that I drew for you guys and just staying in these. And I really think they want that red line down there. I really do. I mean, I was God, the 558 is like almost given. It's going to try to hit that line, but what the problem is, though, guys, once it hits 558, look for that big reversal down there to buy. Because if it breaks that, it's going to keep going short. But if it don't break the 558, then she's going to go long. We know that. Thank you, Mike. Mike B, appreciate it. Yeah, I got people like, oh man, don't trade in your room. Come start a private room. I'll pay you to be in your room. There's people, guys, that want me to open an elite room from 9 to 11. I'm like, no, no, no. Let's be elite. Let's don't do that. I'm like, oh, I don't know. I get it all the time. Yeah, they want me to open an elite room because they don't want to trade with a bunch of traders. And I'm like, well, my traders trade with me now, right? Like, well, they can join too. And I'm like, whatever. That's kind of funny. But yeah, I'm staying where I'm at. These guys are like offering me 1,000 a month per trader. That's crazy, isn't it? Probably so, yeah. And don't trade at night. Don't trade at night, please. You lost me at doing stupid stuff, Bonk. Oh, mercy. That is funny. Yeah, this is freaking stupid right now. All they're doing, guys, is trying to trickle down to these lows and let it go. And I bet you the Bulls take it and spike it again. markets are crazy though. I mean, these markets can give you money, take money. You know, they'll give you rewards. They will pound you. They will take your money as in a split second. And what's funny, guys, is you can't call your broker and say, "Oh man, I've just lost 10 grand because it didn't do what I wanted it to do," and he'll be like, "Oh, oh well, that's part of trading." Yeah, I got Woodward. I got this as MotoWave. It's my MotoWave stuff I built. This is my Trade Terminator on MotoWave. You guys are familiar with Trade Terminator, the old one I had. I've had this chart for 6 years, probably, or seven now. Well, no, it's been longer than that because we've been over 5 years. I had it 3 years prior to that, so it's been about 8 years, guys. This chart's 8 years old. I've been using this for 8 years. Well, I wouldn't say 8 years, probably 7 years. It took me a year to build the shit. So, but it's a good chart. But I really like the. Now the Auto Trader is not out right now. We had it out, but there were so many people that couldn't use it and couldn't figure it out. We canceled it. I had it streaming every day in another room. People were paying a subscription on it, but I just got complaints all the time. Like I can't figure out where to enter, and I'm like, oh Jesus, let's just pull it. So I pulled it. But anyways, we got our new platform, guys, and all this stuff in there. So we're gonna start highlighting that because that's what I want you guys to use. You know, the platform is awesome. How do you guys like the new platform? Just hang on to that platform, guys, because we got new stuff coming. We got some more new stuff coming. It's really gonna be mind blowing soon. I don't know. We haven't had a competition in a while. We'll probably have to put one together soon. Maybe we can get Riz to give away a account today at 50K at 4 o'clock. How about that? Are you gonna be on at 4 today, Riz? What did you get off it? What did you get off, Riz? One. That's cool. Okay. Well, you can give away a free 50 at one. Do a giveaway if you want to. And you gotta be present to be. You can't just jump in at 1 o'clock and be there. You gotta. If you're in here now, if you're not in at 1 o'clock, you don't qualify, right? Yeah. If you get some invites, guys, yeah. If you get an invite, you get to make more than one entry. Okay. So everybody you invite in, you get an extra entry. Yeah. I tell you, if I could get people just to get us, if I could get somebody to get me 10, 15 traders, hey, I can get you 10 traders to sign up. Okay, great. Well, I'll give you something for it because it's cool. You know. Yeah, guys. Use that affiliate code and get you about some people, get you 100 people to sign up. You get money off that stuff, guys. Get some people to sign up with you. Alrighty, are we gonna come down to 58? I'm just curious to see if it's gonna hit this 58 or not. It's just kind of nuts. I'll give it a few more minutes before I get off, but this is nuts. I know, Taz. I know you know what time it is. Come on. He jumps up my lap every day. 11 o'clock on the nose. Like he can read time. Like, hey, man, aren't you supposed to be getting off now? It's bath day for you, dude. He needs a bath. Little, little stinky chihuahua. It's time for a bath. so mean to our Doberman. She's only a puppy, and he's mean as hell to her. And she runs from him. Like, you know. But then they were out running, playing the other day out in the woods when we were out there. But she's big and goofy because she don't know how big she really is. So she trampled him like 4 or 5 times. He was squealing. I had to make her stop because she loves to run and play. But he likes to run, but he don't like to run beside her anymore because she runs over and turns him upside down. Now you can't combine accounts. That's illegal with her. We're not allowed to combine accounts. Brokerages only let you have one account. What we could do, you could probably take your one account if you go to brokerage with your. If we move you a brokerage with 3K and you fail it, you can just keep the other 2 accounts on hold for brokerage. You could probably do something like that. Yeah, if you're not in the government, you can do it. If you're in the government, you can probably have 3 or 4 accounts, but the normal person, the brokerage won't accept more than one account. It's like AMP futures, guys. With AMP futures, you can only have one account. And all the brokers we use, same way. We got real actual brokers we put people into, which, if you guys have seen some of the stuff going on lately with some of these prop firms, there's some stupid rules out there. No, they don't do it. That's right, Riz. They don't. Look at this, guys. Look where she's coming to. She's breaking that big area I told you guys about. And right down to 58. Right down to it. Now, what we know is if she breaks this 58, guys, she's going to go shorter down here. And it's going to probably come down here about 35. But if it don't break this 58 down here, guys, it's going to go long. So right now, what we're looking for is it to break the 58 to 57 short, 56 short. You want to be under that. I'd say 55 or lower, but if it doesn't break it, guys, you get that spike back. See? Where's that pullback going to be? Well, that long is going to be 70, 78. Because the short is 78 down to 58. See how we're in this box right here, guys? This little box right there. See how we're in that box right there? They're trying to get that short to stay there in that box to come down to that 58. See, that's what they're trying to do. But see, the bulls keep playing with them down here. So they got to watch. So what they do is they take the pullback. See? See how she pulls back? Now we know if it don't pull back above, hang on, see, I can't get my mouse to work here. If we know if it don't pull back to 608, we can't do shit with it. If it pulls back to 608, there's a good trade at 608 going north. There's a nice big run up. 608 to 636. It's a 30-point move from 608 to 636. And then you got the south move from 77 to 58. So if she comes down to 77, they're trying to go short. 608, they're trying to go long. So right now, all of this area right in here, guys, all of this is a trapping area. That's all it is. Trying to trap people. Let's see, when you look at this chart, you see mama candle and small baby candle, right? You're thinking, wow, I could get reversed. Well, you see this chart, look, you still see big mama candle, right? And what's funny is this chart is on a lower time frame than this chart. Kind of odd, isn't it? This is the 12-minute. I love the 12-minute. One of my favorites. 78, guys. It either breaks 78 and goes short, or it goes 79 long. You either have to break 78, or you wind up going all the way back up to 608, or 91 there, 92. Yeah, it's a wild day, baby. See right here, guys. This is where they want to go short. If they're going to go short, it's down here. It's right there. It's right there at that 78 level. 78, 77. See? This is where they'd have to go short if they're going to make this work. If you don't go short here, it's going to go long. They know if they can get 70, can't get 77 to hold, they'll go long at 78 down here and try to go back, pull it back. Exactly. Because everybody wants to go long at 78, everybody wants to go short at 77. That's exactly what's going on. It's 77 long, short and 78 long. You see that? Look at that. There it is. Plays out perfect. He goes right back up to 91. If it holds 91, it's going to go to 603 or 600, and then 608, 610. So the buyers wait and see if it's going to break the 600 to 608. 608 is a good move. 608's got a nice big move on it. Back up to about 30, about 30, 30, 36. But see, we keep playing these little games down here. Yep, but not a lot. I don't mess with this kind of stuff down here anyway. Anyway, it's 20 after 11. I think I'm going to get off, guys. But we're going to try to break this 78 down here, 77. But hopefully we'll break it soon, guys. If we hold the 77, look for 58, and then look for 58 long. Okay? If not, you're looking for 608 long. Where I get off. 608 should reverse it pretty good. Either 608 is going to reverse it, 77 is going to reverse it, or it's going to be the 58 reversal. It's going to be one of the three if it reverses today. Now, just because we're doing this right here doesn't mean we're going to reverse, but it is kind of looking shitty. Okay. So anyway, you guys have a good day. I'm going to jump off here. Riz, hope you have a good afternoon. He's going to give that account away, guys, at 1 o'clock today, so hope you stay on with it. Check it out. Yep, we'll see you later. Yep, we'll see you Monday. Lewis, I'll see you on Monday, brother. Thank you guys for all coming in. And just be safe today, guys. If you made your money, stop. Keep your money, guys. Keep your money. But if you're looking for trades, guys, it's 608 and 58. 58 long and 608 long. Or 58 short down to about 38, somewhere around there. But anyway, I'm going to go, guys. Everybody have a great day, Steve. Oh, I'm sure I'll talk to you today. All right, guys. Oh, what time is it, the meeting? Okay. Just call me, let me know. I'll be there. Alrighty, guys.